So we have this giant wheel. We have a letter board. The weeknight ritual that turned word puzzles into just a, prime time comfort, right? So I'm Matt Hasquin. I'm a high school history teacher, and we're going through Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire," line by line, lyric by lyric, and we're up with Wheel of Fortune. And when Billy Joel sings Wheel of Fortune, he's pointing out the game show that became the 1980s living room soundtrack. It was created by Merv Griffin and launched in 1975 as a daytime show. But it really caught fire when it became a nighttime syndicated show, a version of it in 1983. And it was hosted by our friends Pat Sajak and Vanna White. And, Vanna White was revealing the letters. The format was pretty simple, and it was rather addictive. You spin for money, pick a consonant, buy a vowel, solve the phrase, and try not to hit bankrupt. And man, why did this show tend to dominate game shows? Well, for three reasons. One was routine. It aired right around dinner time for millions of Americans, and it was easy to join mid-episode. Participation, viewers at home could shout the answers at the television. They learned the rhythm of common letters and word patterns. Personalities, Pat Sajak's dry sense of humor and his calmness, and Vanna's signature letter reveals made the set feel friendly without taking focus from the puzzle. And by the mid to late 1980s, it was just a ratings force. Local stations built schedules around it. Contestants became minor celebrities back home, and the show's catchphrases and sound cues entered everyday speech. Even small tweaks felt huge to fans, like the bonus round envelope or prize changes. I remember them going through the showcase and shopping for things with their winnings. It was comfort TV that still gave you a jolt when the wheel clicked past, bankrupt just by a hair. So why did he include it? Why did Billy Joel happen to include it? Well, it's because Wheel of Fortune stands for the new power of syndicated television and the way simple, repeatable formats could glue a country together for 30 minutes at a time to the screen. And when we tie it back into the song, the Wheel of Fortune captures the spinning, the guessing, the solving, and the 1980s moment when a game show became kind of a nightly habit. The reason why it matters, well, Wheel of Fortune shows how format plus distribution can shape culture. It turned word puzzles into a shared ritual and proved that syndication could rival the major networks. If you enjoyed this particular episode, I'm happy, I'm glad, I enjoyed making it, and I hope you stick with me as we continue to go along through the song, because, man, we're getting close to the end. Because next up, Wheel of Fortune, Sally Ride. Thanks for watching.